Gentlemen, we have a situation here. The world has finally awoken to my plea. I've been saying this from season 1. Nobody is believing me. Nobody was able to question my intelligence. I mean, everyone was questioning my intelligence, but the world is finally awakening. Like and subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna be showing you why you should like and subscribe. Mr. Unit 1 in Twitter, alright, has made some great tweet, and the Street Fighter 6 community is waking up. I've been saying this from season 1, alright? Everyone was not believing me. Now the world is going to see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Ooh, I'm such an honest character. Ooh, I need to work so hard. I'm a footsies character. I need fun days. No. I say to you, Ryu people, I'm one of you. I'm not a Ryu main though, but I played this character. I have never felt so easy to play another character. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make this character, at the same time I feel the degeneracy falling over myself. Right? This move, okay, not only this move, the entire toolkit of Ryu is busted. Fight me, brother. This is busted. This character is busted. When I said that Ryu is not an honest character right from season 1, everybody was like, but no, what are you talking about? Now I'm asking you, are you seeing this, brother? Are you witnessing the Ryu takeover of Street Fighter 6? There's Ryu. Other than that, I can't, there's Blanca and Guile. People are not gonna take Guile into account. Mark my words. In the coming few months, Guile will be talked upon. I'm guaranteeing you that. Now, let's take a look at the comment sections of this great post. Let me just like this man. Unit 1. Let's see what are the responses that he got. Mr. Dave here says, why is this +4 on block? Common sense, ladies and gentlemen. Why is it +4 on block? More than that, why is it +6 on hit? You mean to say that this hit confirmable ass move is +6 on hit? Meaning I can go to the restroom, come back, make something to drink, and I can still hit confirm off of this? People are waking up. Good on you. And Unit 1 says, why does this give a full combo and hit when it does put you on proximity guard? Yes, for the people who don't know, when Ryu does this move, if you're trying to walk back, you can't, and Ryu players will claim this is an honest character. I'm trying to play footsies. This is my footsies. Forward HP. This is my footsies. Jesus Christ. I want to see someone defend this shit. Which button is that? Sorry, I'm kind of slow. Yes, Ryu's 6 HP, aka solar plexus. No, that is the win button, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even kidding you when I said this. When I played, I absolutely don't know how to play this character. Meaning, my combos are astastic. Alright? Complete astastic. But whenever I start to lose, right, I just immediately bust out this move, and you know what happens? Two of the things happens. They block the shit and immediately DP, like reverse DP. They just go into panic mode. Or if they respect this move, right, I just keep doing it, and the amount of drive gauge damage does. My god, someone should mention that the drive gauge damage. Wow. I'm +4 and you can't walk back, and it does mad drive gauge damage. Yes, I am an honest character. Absolutely. Just by saying this, I cannot walk backwards anymore. Yes, Kazooie FGC, someone with an actual brain Someone with an actual human brain that is a functioning brain. Good on you, Kazooie FGC. They complain about Dalsim and Arky while their overly generous Sesame Street nonsense is perfectly okay. Okay, I have personal gripes with Arky and Dalsim, right? But this is a subject matter for another day. I'm going to talk about how, not broken, but how bullshit is Dalsim and Arky, especially Arky in Burnout. Alright, that bitch is so annoying to deal with in Burnout. My entire game plan is to survive and not use my drive gauge. Ryu players eating paste. Exactly. That should be eating paste and drinking some milk at the same time, because this character is for babies, ladies and gentlemen. And I was having so much fun. I was not even thinking about anything. I was just winning at some times, and if I lost, I just knew, I did some bad stuff and I lost. Alright? But this character is so fun to play. You know why it's so fun to play? It's so easy. I still don't get why the move that glues you into the ground doesn't have something like Sagat's Tiger Knee Crush, where it gets 3 frames of recovery when it hits armor. This is kind of when it hits armor, it gains 3 frames of recovery. I don't know what this guy is talking about. Hold this neutral. Okay, Mr. Direct Quote says that hold this neutral. You know, whenever I hit someone with this move, right, I just tell to myself, hold that shit. Someone gets my vibe, alright? This man gets my vibe. Whenever I hit someone, or if they block this shit, I'm just going, hold the shit. It's my turn. It's my turn and never yours. You know what I will do most of the time? I'll hit forward HP and I'll just light punch into EX Hashogeki. So plus frames on plus frames on plus frames and winning. And you're getting pushed to the corner while your drive gauge is being depleted. Hold that shit. Alright? You gotta make some executive decisions right now. Are you going to perfect parry at the next moment? Are you gonna block if you're gonna keep blocking? And are you gonna do some reversal while you're panicking? It's my turn. This is the most easiest character because my mental stack is so low. I just feel degenerate. You know what I mean? Whenever I bust out this move, watch out what you say. They're gonna make him be able to leak your credit card information in the next patch. Yeah, Ryu players are just too defensive about this character. They don't know how good they have, ladies and gentlemen, and some people will defend this shit to the grave, and we must call those bastards out. Get them a brain surgery, force them to use their brain. Alright, that's what we should do as a collective Street Fighter 6 fan base. Okay, this is Frog Venom loses to DI, definitely reactable with perfect parry. Slow as hell, same as Donkey Kick. Ryu kinda stubby, so this is the only way of having range. You won't believe me, but try playing him for a day. Ladies and gentlemen, why am I clapping for this gentleman? I should be saying my prayers and hoping this man gets to the Lord, because someone is not using their brain. Frog Venom, I hope you find your way to the Lord, ladies and gentlemen, because loses to DI. Okay, so what you're telling me is you, Frog Venom, whenever Ryu starts to use this move, you're gonna be reacting with the DI every single time? Are you that godlike of a player? Definitely reactable with perfect parry. Okay, reactable with perfect parry. Okay, this man is so far beyond my understanding that it's so insane. You just can't be doing perfect parry on this move. Reactable? This move? Congratulations. Slow as hell. I can kind of understand that, but it's slow as hell and you can't walk back. You know what I'm saying? If he does that move, you can't walk back. If you're holding back, you're automatically blocking. Same as donkey kick. Donkey kick is another mischievous little fucker that I don't want to be dealing with now. Donkey kick is a crime to humanity. They get away with so much stuff. Like, what are we talking about here? Frog Venom, please get yourself to the lab. Ryu kinda stubby. Okay, Ryu kind of stubby is like saying that what's that? Hot water is not hot. All right. What are you talking about? Why? What? Okay. Remember the time when people were saying JP is bad right now because he got slightly nerfed? This is the kind of guy that I can see will be saying that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm being mean to Frog Venom, but the more I read into this comment, the more I get rage baited. Is this a high level rage bait or is this guy being serious? I can't tell, ladies and gentlemen. You know what's funny? It's actually way shorter in this game than the others. What do you mean, serial boner killer? Oh my god, this guy. What do you mean you're saying this is the shorter in this game? What atrocities have Ryu been committing across other games? I want to know. Let me down know in the comment section below. And Hashokiki and Donkey Kiki. Yes! Fluffy Cobra. I've been dealing with this, and finally, you know what I decided? I use those tools against my enemies by playing Ryu, and I had a very fun time. And whenever I get to masters, right, the immediate it was like post nut clarity. You know what I mean? After you've done the deed, you just look back into yourself and you're just disgusted because you've let the degeneracy taken over you. Immediately when I reached masters with this character, I just immediately dropped him. I felt so bad playing this character. I just don't want to be playing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the more I'm not using my brain, the more I keep winning. Ryu encourages that shit. That's what I felt like when I was playing this character. Like, it wasn't fun anymore. Winning is kind of fun, but the way I was winning, I don't think I was depressed, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a Ryu player, why are you doing this? Sorry, but why? Not even that good of a move. This is a high level rage bait, I think, or this is a very subhuman thought. Alright, Haru Specs, you need to get yourself checked, ladies and gentlemen. Get to the lab, or this is a high level rage bait. Capcom did this for Daigo, but I can't prove it. Okay, this guy might be thinking in a very different level. Hey, Mr. Dandy. Hey, Mr. Joy. But still, he doesn't go back to Ryu. He just keeps dabbling with Akuma. Capcom did this for Daigo. Still, I can't prove it. But that makes sense though. Someone make this with Soul. I don't care about Soul. Well, I'll take this Ryu over sucky Street Fighter 5 Ryu any day. But I don't know. I don't know about Street Fighter 5 because I didn't play that shit. Make this move minus again. Yes. Bangarang. You know, if people made this move minus again, right? They'll still be complaining that Ryu is kind of is still an honest character now that his move is minus. He'll be the lowest tier in the tier list. The Ryu players would actually do that. Ooh, look at me. Solar plexus punch, stand heavy punch, random donkey kick in the neutral. I'm so good. Oh my god, Kaju. Stand bulk dragon. Oh god. Okay. Kaju, you just exposed my entire game plan. Solar plexus punch, stand heavy punch, random donkey kick, and you know what other move I use? That forward heavy kick, that the neutral skipping, low profiling, that hop kick. You know what I mean? That move is wow. All right. When I keep spamming that move, they immediately start to use DI, and when they start to use DI, I just feel like I'm a genius. You know what I mean? Solar plexus, stand heavy punch, and random donkey kick, and that hop kick move. Wow. Kaju, I know you play a little Ryu too. God forbid we use one of our only plus move. Huh? One of our only... What? That doesn't make sense. One of our only plus move. What about stand heavy kick? What about stand heavy kick ELGKL? And what about heavy Ashogeki? What about that? You're gonna say that's slow? What about EX Ashogeki? This character is brain dead and this man needs to get back to God. Please do not mention God ever again. ELGKL with the cross sign on your name. Get back to God or get back to practice, ladies and gentlemen. One of our only plus move, he says. Israel coded move. I don't know what that means. Hold that, says Angel. This is a high tier rage bait comment, but every time I hit people with that move, I also say to that. All right? Do one with Hasho or donkey kick. Yes. People are waking up. Solar plexus actually ruins my day. Whenever I hit that move, it makes me happy. Or if I'm getting hit by that, most of the time I won't be getting hit by that. It's just that I can't walk back. I just can't walk back. That's my biggest gripe with this move. The biggest. Why am I not able to move away from you? And people will be saying this is an honest character. I'm just trying to play footsies. No! You're not playing footsies. You're just trying to control the neutral with an invisible as proximity bar. Right? Wow. Nah, I don't get to complain. I'm just bad. Densuo, you honest man. Right? This is an honest man. I must be bad because I never land this. Yes. Yes, you are. Need another one to picture the 2M long crouch medium kick. Stupid shit. Or, okay. I have this weird ass theory that Ryu's crouching medium kick is one of the longest button in the game. I just can't prove it. Okay. I just can't prove it, but sometimes I'll be standing way away from Ryu, but for some reason I'll be getting hit by that crouch medium kick. I just can't prove it. But I believe that that move is longer than it looks, right? I just can't prove it. He's the main character, says homies with Jesus. Main character privileges? Yes, I can understand it, but when does the main character privilege ends? Why is he not getting nerfed like at all? People know that this character is top tier and they still keep buffing this brother. Why? Why does everyone bring up this move when the real menace is a donkey kick? Like, pretty sure it'll nearly wall splats you. It'll wall splats you when you use his EX, and it's kind of like, it is a very annoying move. But if I'm gonna put Ryu's annoying move on a tier list, I'll be putting this above, like the forward HP above donkey kick. The donkey kick, it's gonna be second or third, not second. Second goes to Hashokiki. Third is gonna be like this move. I don't know. Maybe I should make an actual video about that. Neutral is inherently dishonest, so distracts. We got a Ryu apologist here, ladies and gentlemen. A Ryu defender. APSIS. No, brother. No. You are dishonest. I ain't ever said this shit, Lamau. My character is OP this season, and I don't care. Friday, you honest man. See, I don't care if your character is broken or something. I just can't stand people who defend that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, it's not honest, so it's not that powerful. Ignorance. Pure ignorance. Alright? This is ignorance. Get yourself a friend like Friday. He is someone I could ride with. You know what I mean? Geef Grabber says, this is fair because this is not special cancelable. Listen here, Mr. Geef Grabber. Do not give more ideas to Capcom. I know that they can be watching this and I don't know what they're gonna be doing, but do not give any ideas. Alright? He's doing the winking emoji, meaning this is a high tier rage bait content. Alright? Do not give any ideas. Imagine if that move was actually special cancelable. You know what it would be like? Forward HP plus 4 on block. If that move is cancelable, forward HP into heavy Hashogeki, forward HP into EX Hashogeki, so plus frames on plus frames on plus frames into winning condition. I can't. Okay. That is too much power. Already this character is broken. Do not give any ideas, Geef Grabber. You are a menace to the society. You should be kept on the watch list. People should be aware of your intelligence. You know what I mean? So, that is from me, ladies and gentlemen. People are waking up. Thank God for that. And I'm so honest. What is this? I'm playing. Oh, yeah. I played Bayonetta yesterday. Come to check out my Twitch channel. Alright? I'll be streaming at Indian Standard Time. It will be around 6 p.m. Alright? I don't know about US Standard Time. But check out my Twitch channel. Check out my YouTube channel. And like and subscribe to this, ladies and gentlemen. And if you got some honest thoughts about what you're feeling about this move, let me down know in the comment section below. And if you think there are other moves like this in Street Fighter 6 that no one talks about, let me down know in the comment section below. I'll be reading every single one of them and I'll be making a video about them and giving awareness to the Street Fighter 6 community. Alright? The next video should be like Blanca is broken and you can't change my mind. That should be the next video. Alright? Yeah, maybe I should do it. But that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe. Good day.